was a holiday. We weren't kicking it yet. He pulled up next to me in his Maxima, talking on his telephone, became distracted. His undivided attention turned to me. I'd seen him around town, but we never speak. This time, I didn't give him the dismissal stick. Flashed him a smile, and he jumped quick. Sweeter and sweeps me right off my feet, which is hard to do because I play for keeps. Passed me a rose and said, "This is for you." I was looking for a beautiful lady to give it to. And yes, indeed, I do believe I have succeeded. My mission for today is now completed. And with that, he was gone like the wind, and I was left all alone wanting to do it again. Wrapped up with the stem of the rose. It took me a couple of weeks, but then I finally chose to pick up the telephone and dial his 7 digits. He answered on the second ring, shy, and this is. I paused for a second before I told him my name. He asked me for a date and I was also game, but I played it cool, so let me check my schedule. Of course I was free, just wanted to take it gradually at a slow pace. We got time, this is not a race. He picked me up at 8 and we were on our way. He took me to a movie and for a bite to eat. A picnic on the lake, oh it was all so sweet. And it didn't end there, we did a few more things, but then I had to go home, if you know what I mean. He walked me to my door, kissed me on my cheek, and then I was left to reminisce and wanted to do it again. He got in touch with me on the phone, but I was still in bed. I rolled over, looked at the clock, it read 10. I thought to myself, who is this? And then I picked it up, I knew it was him before he said a word. What gave him away was the soft music that I heard. He said, "Good morning, how are you doing? This is Shy. Just wanted to let you know I had a good time. And my, how I'd like to get to know you better if that's okay. Spend some quality time, know you in a special way." I said, "Okay, yo," and it was on. Couple of months was like a fantasy. What we had was strong. He took me home to meet his mother. That was an instant click. Whatever he wanted to do, I was down with it. I won't be like Natalie Cole catching hell in the end, because me, myself, and I wanna do it again. We've gotten to know each other a little better. My heart beats like it did when I read my first love letter. Skipping a beat every time he says candy, and that's not the only reason he is jocking my panties. Everything was funky fresh, I was on cloud 9, and every day that I saw him I became more inclined. Was I liking him a little too much? Of course not. My boy just had the touch with the crystal clear brown eyes that said sex me up. No other words were necessary, I was ready to. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. What we had was genuine. This was a good man, so find someone who's true and stick to him like glue, because once you find the love of your